right. All right. As I'm saying, normally a lot of people would wait for more people to come in, but we can't. But good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you are. No weapon that forms against me shall prosper, let me say. But me say, the weapon that forms will be turned backwards. Because I want to know. When you ever hear me do a song, and the song say, stand a building pool in a the riverbed, string up big sound and a whole of mates. Fish a fry, pot of rice, everybody feel nice, then all of a sudden, brr, a police fire that, man a run, you to run, everybody get flat. You ever hear me sing a song named Augustine and 121 is where Stena gone lie down. Stena mind stuck in the days when them take him mother. Jake's gone, Rasta gone, shattering out forever. Him a wonder if a him next or him brother. Stena mind no good. He's off in another world for the most part. I'm trying to talk as good as I can. I'm not gonna make them crazy my grind either. That's how. I don't even know. I not even know what to say. This morning, my auntie called me. She say, the people them a scream out and I say, don't shoot him. Because him sick. Don't shoot him. And the police them shoot Stena. Let me catch my breath a little bit. Some of them are not crying. I can't talk. The police went and shot a mentally ill man because he was running. No. My auntie, right? Every month or every so often when the medication wear off, my auntie call the police. Come the nurse to come and give him the shots. I give him the medication, right? So when him see the nurse, them a come, him run. He always runs away when he sees the nurse coming because he doesn't like the medication. Sometimes the community police come and help. However, this time nobody called the police, and the people in the community say they don't think it's the community police, because everyone in the community police know my cousin. 5 o'clock in the morning, police are patrol, or early in the morning, round about 5. And the people, I said, don't shoot him, him sick. Don't shoot him, I'm sick. And the fully masked police shoot. I must say fully masked because him face cover. Shoot a mentally ill person. If you know the song Ward 21, that was released in what, 2014? So from them time that the man sick. And my relatives, everybody, we all are dealing with his mental illness for a long time, and the community didn't know him. No, this was a person that would go to work. He was a mechanic. He's very kind, very loving, very caring. And he's the one who lost his mother when he was around, I don't know, like maybe 6 or so, 7. He watched the man stab up his mother, right? And I guess he carried it for a long time. And then things never changed in the community. There was a whole heap of, whole heap of different things happening. And eventually, he just lost his mind. Jamaican police, for the most part, I never had any problems with them, because I always feel like, say, yes, sometimes things happen, but for the most part, them do them job. And even when I did that song, August Stone, talking about the fact that they were in the river cooking, have a party and whatever, and police just come down there, open fire, and the whole community had to run up and down to try to go home. Back then, it was the police who came and helped me to do the video, because it was a tough time in the neighborhood, in the community, and there was a war going on at the same time, and the police, them, come with me, right? To do the video. So, and for the most part, when we're in at the street, the police, them, sometimes them harsh, but for the most part, them no, really pressure we like that. But let me tell you this, the people, them, what I'm saying is, aren't these people trained? The people, them, I tell him, I say, don't shoot him sick. Don't shoot him sick. And still shoot him. Don't shoot him sick. And still shoot him. It's a tough time in the world for all of us. And I don't like to be the bearer of bad news. I don't like negative stuff. Like, I like to uplift people and make people smile and stay positive. And I don't like to come on social media either and do these things, because people in a them time yeah, are cruel and cold. But the weapons that forms will be turned backward. The weapons that formed, the weapons that forms will be turned backward. The God where we serve not sleep. The God where we serve not sleep. If someone does not pose a threat to anyone, not to the police, not to the people in the community, and he's running away, him not dead, you know. Somebody say police kill our cousin. Him not dead. Him in the hospital. But it is a life. It's like, alright, you see a dog a run. You don't see the dog a bite nobody. You don't see the dog a attack nobody. The dog a run. And you shoot the dog. Everybody are gonna say, so when him shoot the dog for? After the dog not trouble, the dog a run. You just shoot the dog because the dog a run. It's the same thing. It's a human life. It's a life. It's a human. It's a person. That you shoot while them a run, who was not attacking you or anybody else. Run him a run. Never throw a stone, never do nothing. Run him a run. Oh, that makes sense. Even the people in the community, I say, how it makes sense. How does it make sense? You heard them a scream and I say, him sick. Don't shoot him sick. He was running away. So, people are going to say, why him did I run? As me say, mentally ill. So, when the people, when the nurse can't give him the shot or give him medicine, sometimes them call the police to help. The police comes in the community. The community police, so like Augustown police, would have come down and help the nurse for hold him so she can give him the shot. So naturally, anytime him see police or anytime him see the nurse vehicle come, him run. Because he knows what's happening. He knows they're coming to give him the shot. I'm trying to hold myself together because I'm trying to pull myself together. This is the first time that I can remember that I ever expressed myself in this manner. I try my best to keep it together all the time. But let me tell you this. The weapons that form will be turned backwards. Backwards. The weapons that form will be turned backwards. Stenna is kind and caring and loving since him losing mine. Oh boy, we've been going through it. But we do our best, especially Auntie Wee. She got through it, but she do her best and him talk some things. But when we see him, we think of the Stenna that we know from, before he lost his mind. Anyway, in that area, where we there, no war today. Most of the time them play football together. Sometimes them play football together, and it's man from all over. So no war today down there, so none at all. But I guess when everybody hear Augustone, them are gonna say, "Oh, gunshot and gun." No, actually, in that part there is no war in that area. Down in that area where me come from, them used to call it Vietnam. Now them call it African Gardens, right? Trying to change the name into a more positive, and the community into a more positive direction. Them a work hard. They're working very hard. But come on now. I think that as Jamaicans, we need to do a lot more to take care of the mentally ill. We need to do a lot more to take care of the mentally ill. He's not dead. He's not dead yet. I mean, at some point we all have to go, but he's not dead. And that's a good thing. No, somebody said we need sponsor. No, you see like how the community come out and said don't shoot him sick. Remember, a people in the community come out, come say, don't shoot him sick. People in the community say that. As I said, it's a small community, but it's a community that for the most part, everybody know everybody, and they're trying to keep that community safe and a place where, kids can come out and play. But we need to do a lot more to take care of the mentally ill. As Mrs. Stenna was known to be somebody, or is known to be somebody, kind and caring and loving and sharing and a very nice person, and was a mechanic. And even now, when he's in and out of his mind, he still works. Because one thing he never lost his skill. So him still work as a mechanic whenever he's mentally able to. So I don't kill somebody like where would I say, oh, I kill somebody. No, this him. I know he's not one of them there. Like, he is somebody that is respectful, caring, sharing, where he works hard. Before he lost his mind, he works very hard. He worked very hard. Somebody says because of Augustone why it's dangerous. No, may I tell you, so that community is very, very, it's not as bad as it used to be. They're working very hard to clean up that community. So, for so long, the community, they're alright, and police come down there and shoot a mentally ill person. Him a run. You hear the people them say, him sick. Shouldn't shoot him, man. Shouldn't shoot him. How do you shoot a mentally ill person? You know what I want to ask? You ever hear them go uptown go shoot nobody yet when mentally ill? You ever hear say, anywhere uptown Jamaica, them shoot somebody mentally ill? If you see it, send it, come give me. But in the garrison, I don't know why they think that people should be treated less than human. Why? You never hear say them shoot somebody uptown. If them never shoot somebody uptown, you know, the place would have turned over. Like, it would be a thing.